Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are looking at Cryptex Finance or CTX. So in this video we will be trying to analyze the coin and whether this pump is going to be sustainable or it can even pump more. So let's see what happens at the end of this video. If you're only interested in the price section, you can actually check on the last section of this video. So that is where the price section will be. So first of all, let's try to understand why this pump happened. So from what I understand, the reason of this pump is nothing more than that this product, which is called total market cap index, which they are going to launch soon. So it seems like on the 28th Jan, as you can see here, so most likely later today. After that, if you go here, this is their indexes. So they do have two indexes at the moment. So the first one is actually Cryptex total crypto market cap index, which is TCAP 2.0. They did have the first one and it was not that much successful, so they are most likely making changes so that it actually attracts more users. So I think one of the reasons why CTX is going up is most likely because of this. After that, they also have something called meme, which is Cryptex 101 meme coin index. So this will most likely include various meme coins in that. So that is also going to be a pretty good index. So basically, if you buy, let's just say that you buy TCAP, you will have exposure to multiple crypto projects at once, and same goes for the meme. So from the looks of it, I don't think that it is going to include all of the altcoins. It will most likely include, let's just say that top 10 100, or it can also include top 20 100, or even top 500. So we do have something called coin market cap 100 index. So this includes all of all of the top 100 coins, as you can see here. So this is going to be something like I believe if you want to look at stock market, is it is going to be same as Nasdaq and something like that. So even if you look at coin market cap 100 index, it has performed quite well, as you can see. Even in the bull even when the market went down, it did not go down that much. Again, it has been going up ever since. I believe it was somewhere around $99. So this seems to be a pretty good option if you're looking for a low risk investment in the crypto market, because this is going to be pretty useful for those who don't want to put all of the money in single coin. They want to diversify. So this is going to be a pretty good option, and I think that is the reason why it is actually pumping. So I think that is the only reason why it is pumping. So we'll see at the end whether it is sustainable or not. Anyways, looking at the other products, they do have something called perpetual. So basically these are the derivatives that you can trade. So that's also pretty good. So the volume is fairly low, so as you can see here, only 37k. So it's not that much of a high, but still you can actually trade here. That is a pretty massive one. So they do have a lot of coins, as you can see here, including we have NEM USD. So they do have their index here in the perpetual, but it says coming soon. So I think even this is their old TCAP USD, as you can see. So this is most likely their old one. And if we look at its performance, I believe it has been, as you can see here, it has been performing pretty well. So they do have 2.0 coming up, so that is going to increase even more. So that's pretty good, I think, for them. Even they also have spot as well. So this is also so if you look here, we do have, you can actually do the multi transaction here. You can also buy various coins as well. So that's pretty good. So it is kind of a DEX, as you can see here. So that's pretty good overall. Even if you look at the main utility of the CTX coin is basically to be used on governance as well as staking. So that's pretty good. And even if you look at their governance, it is pretty active. As you can see, they do have a lot of active proposals, but it is not that much centralized. As you can see here, we only have small votes. So basically not many users are using this one, but still it's pretty good overall, I think. Even their treasury is pretty rich, holding over 15.74 million. So that means they do have funds to develop their apps, so that's pretty good. And when it comes to the supply of this coin, they have the supply of 10 million, out of which 7.3 million is in the circulation, and the rest will eventually come out slowly. And if you look at their overall stats, as you can see here, these are some of the stats that they have. The total their fees have been around 568 million. Even if you look at total platform volume, it has been fairly low. So total vault volume, it's high. Again, the stats are not that promising, but still it is actually getting some attraction, so that's pretty good overall, I think. After that, if you look at their draw tragedy, as you can see here, this is the overall picture of what is going on with their DAO. Anyways, another metrics which is very important is basically the TVL, and the TVL has been going down, so that's not a good look. So that means the pump may not be sustainable like here and here. Anyways, the last but not least, we do have token terminal. If we look at some other stats, that includes, let's see whether we have a user stats or not. We don't have user stat, but still, if you look at token holders, it has been going up. So overall, I would say that's pretty good when it comes to the platform or the CTX coin. So let's look at what is happening with this coin and whether the pump is successful or not. So as of now, so they do have a pretty big news coming up soon. So if the news actually does brings more users, so this is going to be a pretty sustainable pump. If that happens, I will try to find another, I will try to get another, because this one, okay, so let's just see whether this one has a history or not. Okay, so this one has a pretty good history. This analysis is basically from my previous video. If you did not watch that, you can also check it out. As you can see here, this was a pretty good resistance. Again, it did went here, and again it has finally went above this resistance, so I think that's pretty good for this coin at the moment. So if we want to enter, and if you're interested in getting entry in this coin, I think the best entry would be around here. Again, this has been a pretty high resistance for this coin, so we are looking at a retest somewhere around here. So I think if we look here, this coin will most likely come again at this entry point. As you can see here, it did actually went around here, and I think if it seems to be a pretty bullish, as you can see, it is actually trying to go up again. So if we do come again here, this could be a pretty good entry point. Of course, it's risky, but I think it could be a pretty good point. After that, if this news does comes out to be pretty massive one, this can actually go even higher, because if we look at its market cap, it's barely 46 million, so it has a potential of at least 2 to 3x. So it has already 2x here around, I think it was somewhere, if you look at its market cap. So okay, so it went from 14 million to as high as 46, and if you look at its market cap at its peak, it was around 72 million. So let's just say that even if it doesn't hit 72 million, it will most likely hit 60 to 70 million from the looks of it. And from the looks of its price action seems to be pretty strong. And if you're planning to enter into this coin, of course it is going to be a pretty high risky entry, but I think the best entry for this coin is around somewhere 4.3 to 4 dollar. And it may seems pretty far, but when the price is volatile, it can actually come directly here, and your order can get filled, and again it can go up. So let's see what happens, but I think it needs to actually hold this support if it wants to go up. Anyways, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.